Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Indianapolis. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Lions. Let's get Warriors 70.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to Downs. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
Yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Drop 60, drop 60. Cougar 19, Dragon 60. 79, 18, Rodwood, 18, go.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
19 yards.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down and 8.
60 Eagles. 2. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take a...
He will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson Touchdown, Indy. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. This one's going to carry him off the right upright. Get the friendly bounce. A mistake, but the doink is good for one. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot for down. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And the Cardinals, first down. A gain of 15.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4.
He'll look to throw.
And 6.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's two. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First and goal, Arizona.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. His sixth touchdown now for the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
They're on 29-yard line.
Okay, break.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. So, from the 37, here's second down and a yard. Throwing, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
At the 34-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 lock, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the
18
28-yard
Rattler,
line.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's caught out wide on the RPO. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Pass right side to down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the 10.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Warrior 7, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Here's Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
On for the Colts field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And the Colts will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Moore. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
The short pass taken in by Warren. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop. Talk things over before 3rd down.
19 Wyatt. Ready.
Open man left side. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will get out in front 17-7.
Cardinals 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have come away with the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away.
And he's in! Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. The Raider now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Cardinals 7. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now, he'll air one out. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Red. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Dragon 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Check. Viking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Schrader now for the extra point. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on two more. He's going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. To the air now on first and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
They'll look to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the jump. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go. Panther 11. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats. 60 Buffalo 8. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the gun, Richardson on the run to the right. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. Trap 50. Trap 60. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Richardson going to look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Cardinals.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Cardinals will line up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. That is on. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He fields it at the 8.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
On 1st down, he'll start with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go. Dragon 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw, it's Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Please. 18. Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
at the 36-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
Here's Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
36 yards.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
On the handoff, it's Taylor. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Emerson on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. Panther 60.
Richardson to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Moving to his right. That one is complete to McBride. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions. And I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Cardinals...
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Benson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Colts' 6-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Perry of Florida. Touchdown, Arizona. Hardy now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit.
Cardinals 22.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 average. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
24 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Viking 8. 19 Lion. 18 Cardinals. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. Just one for 22.
That's another.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 70.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. Taken in Benson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take this one in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see him.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Go!
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
14.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is caught. What a throw. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indians. Rader now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cardinals 28. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Oh, he's got a man running with him, and they connect. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a second down. A give. Here's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Cardinals
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Oh, yeah. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6.
intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Catch made there by Burks. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
16-yard line.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Come on, come on. 19, 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson to throw. Out to his right. He'll look deep here for Burks. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
70 Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Buffalo, 8, 79 Broncos. Go!
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts add on to their already sizable lead.
Cardinals 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. That's Harrison in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Harrison right side. Then he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Cardinals first down.
Throwing now on first and 10. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. He'll drop to throw. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
12 more yards. That's another Cardinals.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it about the 8. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
60. Cardinals 34.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. We'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready? 70, drop 60, 18, 19, Lions.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Third down and 3.
Here we go,
Brings
here
up
we go.
3rd and 3.
70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hurt. Hey, 70 Lions. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's taken in by Burks. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? 19 Lions. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. That's Harrison in motion. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Colts. They bounce back.